Tabio, cats and kittens, welcome back to the Klog. I'm your host, Kenneth, and we are diving into my life. What's been going on? Who saw Logan this weekend? I did, and it was freaking awesome. Oh my god, it was finally seeing, granted older and sluggisher, but it was finally seeing just Wolverine wrecking shop, and it was awesome. There was a few issues I had with the third act. I didn't like, spoilers if you haven't seen it yet, X-24, I guess to call them. A lot of the action at the end was just slashing, and it kind of got repetitive. But the kids, like, they all had their kind of cool moment until the final, like, hands-in thing was just really stupid to me. It looked really hokey, and it was the lowest point of the movie for me. That being said, this is the best of the three Wolverine movies. Hell, this is better than most of the X-Men movies. Going rated R, I think, really helped. I liked Caliban. Stephen Merchant did an amazing job. Glad to see it was a much bigger role than I was expecting. I was a little disappointed with Professor X. He was great throughout the movie, but right at the end when, again, spoilers if you haven't seen it, he's taken out, I didn't get the emotional payoff that I thought should have happened for somebody who's been an amazing Charles Xavier. You know, I kind of figured everybody, all the old people anyway, were going to die. And none of it paid off for me. Maybe it'll be like Rogue One, and when I see it again, I'll get that payoff. But it just felt so sudden and unnecessary, the way they did it, I guess, that I didn't enjoy it. But yeah, overall, great movie. I wouldn't rank it in the 90s like they're doing on Rotten Tomatoes. I would say it's a B. It's, you know, solid 85%, I would say. Very excited to see more of X-23, so I can't wait to hear more news about them moving forward with that movie. Kind of hoping, I know it's a little silly, but it fits with Deadpool. I'm kind of hoping Cable does go to that timeline and take her back to theirs, because I would like to see her in X-Force. I don't want to see a new Wolverine anytime soon. But she was amazing. She did a great job. I look forward to anything she's going to be in, mutant-wise, as X-23. I don't know about as a regular actress. But she had great presence, and she kind of stole the show for me. I felt she was more the center than Logan was. So definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. It's, like I said, if you've been disappointed with Origins and the Wolverine, I think you'll enjoy this one a lot more. If there was anything you liked about the previous Logan or Wolverine movies, you'll definitely enjoy this. It's a lot darker, it's a lot grittier, it's got heart. I like a lot of people, I like the tie-in of the comic books. That basically, enough time's gone by that there's these legends of these mutants who have done all this stuff. And, like, the issue he has is the death of Jean Grey. And just his emotion, his pain, you can, like, Hugh Jackman does an amazing job of conveying Wolverine's guilt and survivor's guilt type stuff. And just the pain he feels for living past all his friends and still going in this world and dealing with the adamantium poisoning and just finding out he's got a daughter. It was really good. I definitely recommend it. I can't say enough good things about it. Just expect the kids at the end are the only weak part, in my opinion. So don't go in with super high hopes for a strong third act, but, like, it doesn't drop off like the Wolverine with the Silver Samurai and the Viper cosplay chick. None of that you have to worry about. It stays grounded and has a very satisfying ending, I would say. I would say that I would have liked to have known, like in post-credit or something, if Eden was real or not. I don't like that they left that open. So hopefully that will be answered in future. Maybe they were saving that for X-23. Who knows? But I really want to know. So if anybody knows for sure, if there's any rumors out there, hit me up on Twitter. I would like to really know. Anyway, as to what's been going on lately, I've been doing a lot of figure painting, getting ready for ConQuest Sacramento, which I will be DMing. I'm using Super Dungeon Explorer figures, and here's one I'm currently working on right now. He's called Boris. It's going to be good. I've been getting a lot of that done. A lot of work on the story. Met with Ambient Realms, who's doing the sound, and Arc Knights providing the maps. They have these really cool area effect sheets they're selling for spellcasters and stuff. Definitely worth checking out. Again, that's Arc Knights. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo. Watched a few of Matt Colville's The Slog. Apparently he didn't enjoy the Kraken episode of Critical Role. For how long it was, yeah, I could understand what he's saying. I enjoyed it though. I thought it was very tense, and I liked that they kind of Matt found a way for the heroes to not be hitting that god mode, because they're all level 16 and up. So I thought that was really well done. New series, I've been checking out the Netflix series of Unfortunate Events. It's a little monotone, but I'm definitely enjoying it. I actually like the Jim Carrey movie. I'm liking Neil Patrick Harris's version of Count Olaf. The kids are awesome. Mr. Freeman goes back and forth with me. I'm liking him, not liking him. Like he's doing his job. He's supposed to be this obtuse banker, and it just frustrates me because I'm in the kids' boats where they're like, it's Count Olaf, and he won't listen because they're kids. But I'm enjoying it. I've also been checking out My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Not quite sure how I feel about that one yet. It's long format, like it's a 42-minute comedy, I want to say. But it has some interesting moments. I like the protagonist. Or I guess she could be the antagonist, depending on your philosophical views. As for that, not much going on. Been editing a lot. Got a new episode of Critical Review for the Wizard Did It Productions channel going up tomorrow. So look forward to that. We talk about episode 88. Avoid the Crack is what I'm calling it. Where they take on the Kraken. If you're not a Critical Role fan, get on it. It's an awesome show. Geek and Sundry on Twitch. Definitely worth checking out if you like D&D, or if you just like the voice actors that are in it. I started Critical Role because of Laura Bailey. She was on Titan's Grave, and I just enjoyed listening to them play a game, and so I wanted to keep that going, and I met Travis and Liam and all these guys, and I've been hooked ever since. I think I joined at episode 10, and we're on 88 now. Well, that's crazy. But definitely worth checking out. I'm going to try to work on a recap show, or not a recap show, but like a quick format view so that you could get caught up, so you don't have to, because they're 3+ hours minimum, and so it's hard to backtrack and get caught up. So I would like to find a way to do that for people. Other than that, not much else going on. What's going on with you guys? What shows are you checking out? What movies are you excited for? Are you going to see Kong Skull Island? Please do. I need the points. But yeah, hit me up on Twitter or on Instagram. If you like this video, don't forget to paw at that like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Chammy ho! Get excited.